We got right here.
Let me see what you got, buddy. Above Suspicion. Ooh,
Yep. Christopher Reeve. Joe Mantegna. We still don't know how to say the name.
Montaigne.
It's been a many episodes, and I still don't know how to say that name.
It's Montaigne.
Kim Cattrall.
Cattrall. What
Cattrall.
year? What year is it?
1995.
95. She was attractive back then. Big Trouble in Little China, man.
Yeah.
Who was this green-eyed girl? Who was this green-eyed girl?
So, that's what we have here. Tell you a little bit about it.
Okay, go ahead.
In a minute. You tell me what you got.
Oh, sure.
Give me a little tidbit. The Black Cat.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
I just wrote all those time codes in the wrong spot because I swapped my thing. Okay, so go ahead. So I have the Black Cat. You want me to tell you about the Black Cat, or you want me to tell you about the? Actually, no. You gotta go. You go.
Let me get this out of the way
first. Go.
William H. Macy has a part in this movie.
Oh, I love him.
All right, a bit part, not a big part. However, remember this. This is going to be the William H. Macy.
Christopher Reeve is in this too.
Bookends. Yes, Christopher Reeve is in this. He plays Dempsey Kane, who is a cop who was hit by a stray bullet from a drug dealer. Brother's also a cop. And I believe he was covering for his brother or looking out for his brother, something like that. And the drug dealer hits him, paralyzed him. That's what happens, okay? So he's all, woe is me, all this stuff. And when he was in the hospital, his wife got close to his brother, right? And he finds out about it.
Who's his brother?
His brother is named...
Played by who?
Nick. His brother is named Nick, played by Edward Kerr.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know.
So far, you haven't told me any of the people that are billed on the actual
Have you ever seen
poster.
Sequest DSV?
Yes.
He played Lieutenant Brody on Sequest DSV.
The guy with the brown hair?
Sure, man.
I don't remember. Okay,
Sure.
yeah.
Which is weird because...
Don't tap.
I know, I'm tapping because I'm thinking.
Nope, we don't tap and think.
Is it Roy Scheider?
Yeah, Roy Schneider.
Scheider. He was in Sequest DSV.
That's correct, yeah.
But he also played Brody from Jaws.
Yes,
Chief Brody.
Yeah.
That was his name. So
and then he had a character named...
Lieutenant Brody on the same show. Like, come on. You know that was named after the guy from Jaws.
Of course. It was
anyway, so he tells his wife and he tells his brother, like, hey, I got this insurance policy out. Why don't you come and...
There's still William Macy. There's, right?
He was in the movie.
But that's what you're talking about.
No.
Who's
talking about
shot?
Christopher Reeve.
Oh, he got shot.
Christopher Reeve got shot.
Sorry, I missed that, dude.
Christopher Reeve is the main character.
Oh, and he... Okay.
Yeah. Dempsey Kane gets shot, and he basically tells his wife and his brother, hey, I don't want to live anymore. I took out an insurance policy, but I can't get it if I kill myself. His wife? Yes. Okay. But I can't get it if I kill myself. So I want you guys to come and kill me for me.
And make it look like
me? Yeah, kill me for me. Make it look like an accident. Make it look like a botched robbery.
Oh.
They go over there. He's waiting for them. And he takes them out instead.
Because he knows.
Yeah.
Because he knows.
He loaded their guns with blanks. She lays into him because she's like, I want to be with the brother. I don't want to be with him. He's miserable.
She's
all
like,
this stuff. But he's a pretentious cop, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So he's waiting for her. Takes them out.
Wow.
This other cop, Joe Mantegna, is onto him.
Oh.
He's onto him, and he knows there's something going on with this guy. Like, there's something going on with this guy. However, Dempsey's smart, man. He is smart. He laid out everything, the paths for how they got the guns, all this stuff. Like everything led to he's innocent.
Yeah. Okay.
And he was in the courtroom, and Joe Mantegna's like, no, he can walk, he can do all this stuff. He has feeling in his leg, and he stabs him with a
penknife,
a letter opener. In the leg,
yeah,
but he was ready for it. Dempsey was ready for it, so he didn't react or anything, and then Joe Mantegna got kicked off the force. He got kicked out. He was fired. He was done because he had this.
Yeah, so get away with it.
He got away with it. Yeah.
Dempsey, Christopher Reeve, of course, he got away with it. That's super.
Of course, he gets away with it. Anyway, Clark Gregg also had a small role in this movie.
I don't know who that is.
Clark Gregg, Lieutenant Coulson or Agent Coulson.
Oh, Clark. Oh, God, yeah. I forgot that guy's name.
Right. The reason why I said this is TV because it was an HBO movie.
Okay.
It was on HBO.
all right. Still a movie. Though,
And
right?
so
Filma.
the other little tidbit that I'm going to tell you, remember the sandwich? Whose sandwich? What's the name of the sandwich?
I don't know what you're
What did I
talking
start it off with? Who has a bit part in this movie?
about. William H. Macy.
William H. Macy also helped write this movie.
Oh!
Back in the day, this was one of his earliest
Yeah.
gigs, and he was one of the screenwriters on this
Good
movie.
for him.
Yep.
Love that guy, man.
Yeah.
Shameless is a great show, and he was wonderful in Fargo.
Fargo is a great movie.
It's a great show, too.
Yeah, I didn't see the show, but he's not in it. Oh, anyway, tell me what you got.
I have a movie called The Black Cat. It's from 81. There's a doozy. I'm going to give you some names that you're not going to know.
Is it like the Pink Panther?
Nope.
Is it like a spin-off?
Nope. Patrick McGee. Yep, count it. Patrick McGee, Missy Farmer. Directed by Lucio Fulci. Okay?
Is it he did horror movies.
I think so, yes. This is a horror movie.
This is a horror movie. Do you need the skull?
Do you have the skull handy? I can't see it. No.
It's in the bag.
Okay, I'm not getting up.
You have to get
I'm
the skull.
not getting up.
You have to get the skull. It's a rule.
Scotland Yard.
The skull. I got up and walked around everything to get the
For
skull.
crying out loud.
The creaking you hear is his back and his hips. It is not the chair.
Where's the skull? Man, where's the skull? It's in the pumpkin.
He's rummaging about. He can almost find it.
Skull is
He's
in
in
the
an
pumpkin.
extremely awkward position.
Because you put the skull in the
The
pumpkin.
microphone cable is stressing, and the tension
That was the
of
headphone
it
cable. Okay, all right.
might pull him back into his seat.
I can't believe you made me do that.
Put that skull on that VCR.
Yes, that's how it's going. It's all catty-cornered. Anyway, The Black Cat. All right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Scotland Yard detective and an American photographer investigate a series of bizarre deaths in a small English town, which are connected to a local professor who happens to have psychic abilities. His psychic abilities include talking to dead spirits and getting those spirits to possess his black cat, to be his instrument of revenge against anyone that's wronged him in the town.
First thing.
Go.
Thank you. I do appreciate you pulling the skull out
Sure.
of this one.
Sure.
If it's a horror movie, you need to
Anytime you ask me to do it, I may may not.
Here's the second thing. I have a black cat.
No, you don't.
Can I
Do you really?
transfer spirits to him?
I mean,
What can he do? Will he meow in a meaner way?
This is what happens.
He already claws the crap out of me, so.
Yeah. I just realized right now that you meant your real black cat and not the one. For some reason, I thought you were going to tell me it's in your movie.
No.
Yeah, you have a black cat. His name is Ravi, and he's amazing. He's a sleek little sucker.
Yeah.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
No, so what happens is, Mark, he gets this cat. So the whole movie is going through, and you think this cat is possessed, and it's like it causes silly accidents, like a car accident, or a guy to hit by a car, or two kids to die inside of an airtight room, and turns out that this guy talks to dead spirits, and he goes down the crypts, and he gets like tape recorders and stuff, and he records his conversations with
Like
the
the
dead.
gang?
No, not the gang from Meteor Man. They're like a crypt, like a mausoleum, a death place. And
Crypt, Tales from.
yeah, and the girl, this American photographer, she thinks that it's this dude. Like she's like, I know it's this dude. Her name is Jill.
So we've got a lot of mystery going on here.
Yeah, but basically it turns out that
Somebody's getting
the
set
cat.
up.
Well, the cat. Yeah. So I'll tell you, the end of this movie is this guy, whose name is Miles. He ends up. She goes to his house, and she's like, I know you're gonna kill this and that. He knocks her out, puts her in a wall, and he closes her into a wall. Like
What does that mean? Like drywall, like putting her between the studs?
In the cellar wall, so like cinder blocks and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
And the cat tries to save her and stuff, and like unbeknownst to him, the cat was in there with her and everything. And when they capture him and they're looking for her and they can't find her, the cat's meowing from inside the wall, and they find her, and she's like half dead and stuff. And so the cat was. So
I prefer half alive. Chris.
half alive. Okay, sorry. Well, actually, I think half dead would be better than half alive. You're only half dead. You're not. If you're half alive,
You're at
That's
least alive.
worse.
At least you're partly alive.
But that's the same if you're half dead. You're also partly alive.
Yeah, but you can't be. No, dead is just like done. Like done.
No,
that
no.
means
If you're
game
dead,
over.
there's
Like
no
the volume
half
is
dead.
off.
There is no. Okay, so
The
you're saying
volume is
there's-
off. If you're half up, like the half volume, at
So-
least there's still volume.
Yeah,
you know
you're
what
saying
I mean?
there's no half when it comes
Like
to dead.
full
It's
of
either
life
on
would
or
be
off.
like cranking it all the way.
Yeah, so half alive.
Yeah.
No, because if you're alive, you're still alive, though. If you're dead, you're dead. You know what? That's just a dumb. You know what? Both of them suck. Anyway, point is, you think it's the cat the whole time, but the cat's a good cat because at one
Half-life.
point, sure.
Call it half.
At one point, yeah, let's split the difference. Hold on. You get another pen? Nope. I don't have another pen for you. You're gonna have to reach down. You're gonna have to get those arms down there. The cat, you think is a bad cat, but it turns out at one point the cat scratches Miles because it's like, no, I'm not doing it.
Cat scratch.
Cat scratch fever. So that's why I said scratch, and I said
Dead.
dead.
Dead scratch.
Dead scratch.
Okay.
Scratch dead. All right. So yeah. So cat's a good cat. Was being possessed.
Possessed against its will.
Right.
As all cats.
He was sending these ghosts.
Cats. Listen.
Cats-
Can we just go ahead
Yeah,
and just on the
absolutely.
record?
Cats.
All cats are possessed.
Yeah. Exactly. Yes. And they don't do anyone else's bidding.
No.
So
No.
this movie is completely
Basically, when you die, you're gonna possess a cat,
yeah.
and you're just gonna be like, I'm not listening to
And you're
anything
gonna
that
be
anybody
and
says.
you're gonna be the biggest a-hole on the planet.
Because all you're gonna do is gonna be like, you know what? What do you want to do like all the time? Like when you have to get up for work, what do you want to do?
Just go back to sleep.
Cats sleep for like 20 hours a day, and
Yep.
that's why it's like I don't have anything to do. I'm going to sleep,
I'm going to sleep. Oh wait, no, I do have something to do. It's sleep.
and I'm gonna wake up just to eat
Yeah.
and poop
Yeah.
and scratch somebody,
And
and then I'm gonna go back
but
to
I'm
sleep
also
again.
going to be up when all the lights are off, and I'm going to run around and make a god awful mess and god awful noise.
That's what ghoulies do.
Oh,
Ghoulies are out when
Can't wait
when the
till we
lights
get
go
ghoulies.
out.
Yeah, they ride the
no,
cats
I'm
around.
not talking about the ghoulies from the movie. I'm just
No,
talking about
I
ghoulies
can't
in
wait
general.
till we get them, and that's not the first time I've said that on this podcast. I can't wait till we get the movie Ghoulies or Munchies or Critters.
Munchies. Let me.
Rank
Okay,
them.
hold on. First
Critters, Munchies, or Ghoulies. Go. I'll give you mine. It's
going-
Critters,
no.
then Munchies,
Nope.
then Ghoulies.
I'm going with Munchies.
Munchies with
Dude, remember
But-
Dude? Listening to the Grateful Dead?
yeah,
And he got it?
yeah. Munchies was pretty good.
Munchies was good. They killed my dude, or whatever
Yeah.
it was that she said. Do you remember? They killed my dude!
But I just love the critters. Scott Grimes. I just love the
don't know.
critters, man.
I don't know.
Love them.
Listen. Shout out to Gremlins, because without the Gremlins,
There wouldn't be any. Oh
There
yeah,
wouldn't be any of those
absolutely.
movies.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I just realized. My chair was way back. I was probably out of the video. Sorry. I'm just leaning. All right, so you know what? I could. Oh no, above sufficient. I got you. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
Cat time. Guess what? Dempsey thinks he got away with it. Guess who knows better?
The cat.
The cat.
Well, how about the two
cat.
people possess cats?
They get ring.
Joe Mantegna comes back, and he says, listen, I got a couple kittens here for you. Because now...
Wait. Before you get there, before you get there,
No.
the cats visit him because they're the possessed beings of his wife and brother, and they go to Joe Mantegna.
Joe Mantegna gets a job at Petco.
Oh, yeah,
Right,
he
but it's
got
not
fired.
really
He got
Petco. It's
fired.
like
like
you know,
Pet Corner.
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Petcore they call it.
Petcore.
Because they can't call it Petco legally.
Yeah, no.
So he gets a
This
job
fit-
there, and he
this
looks
fit
over.
really well inside that.
He looks off into the corner of the store, and he's like, "Those cats."
Those aren't our cats.
So he finds out because he's there getting.
He just goes.
He just
"Those
goes there.
cats."
He goes there to get, you know. He goes there to get like a new leash and a muzzle for his.
I thought
for
he
his-
worked there.
for his basset hound.
No, I thought he worked there.
Well, no. First of all, this is a
His
ploy.
basset hound's name is Leroy.
He goes there and he's like, those cats are a little strange. And then and something draws him
I
in.
sense something in those. I
And he
feel
has like a
something from those
dream,
cats.
and he's like, well, I'm unemployed now. I'm not a detective anymore. Therefore, I need to get a job.
Gotta pay
I'm
bills.
going to go back to Petcore and get a job. He goes there, he gets a job, and he spends more and more time
Wait,
with
we're
the
saying
cats and
core
realizes
or corp
Petcore.
with a P.
Petcore.
With a P. You say core with a P. You don't say corp.
COR. It stands for.
But you could also say core with a P too. If it said pet
It's
core.
just Petcore logo with an R at the end. They just put an R at the end.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
I was just checking.
Petcore. No, I'm not talking
Go
about like.
on.
So here's what happens. He takes an interest in these cats.
Yeah.
And he's
Does
like,
he feel like he knows them somehow?
he starts putting two and two together.
And
They
he
were
gets-
just
and
born.
he gets 5.
They were just
Oh, they're
Let
kidding.
me ask you a question.
He brings them.
How did they get here?
Oh my god!
And then he gets them and he
Yes.
takes them and he brings them over to Dempsey.
And he wait.
And he says, "I got a couple kittens that need a home.
Oh wait, hold on a second.
Friends?
Hold on, can I stop
I'm
you?
sorry.
Let me stop you
I'm
one
sorry I
second.
doubted
Hold on.
you.
Wait, can he raise them a little bit?
Like train them?
This is
It's
what
like
I
a
want.
training
This is what I
montage?
want to happen. This is because you got to make a little sense with this. Okay, I want this to happen. No. Although a training montage for cats would be hilarious because it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be.
It's gonna be lasers.
It wouldn't be anything.
feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they never
And
do anything that he wanted. He think if it finishes and he's like, okay, go, and they just
And it's like you guys
Nothing.
are somehow worse off than
Yeah.
when we started this thing.
no. What I'm saying is he keeps them for himself, but realizes that they're the reincarnated
He's a-
souls.
One's just like in the corner, leg out, licking the butt. He's done.
like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I just
I'm
spent
done.
a 2-hour montage on you. But he realizes that that's who they are, and then he decides to take them over. No, I want there to be some give it a meat, give it a little meat, give it a little, you know.
Well, they get in there.
All right, whatever, they're in there. So
How
he
about
got
some kittens? I know you can't resist kittens.
yeah,
But they need a home, and you need a couple new friends.
yeah. Considering you killed the other two,
Yeah.
considering you killed
So
your
and he
wife
goes in
and your-
there, and they exact their revenge.
Okay. They torment him. So the whole movie could be like that the Peter Weller movie of Unknown Origin where
Yeah.
it terrorizes him, the whole thing.
That sounds good.
Home
that's
Alone
it.
style.
Home Alone style.
They put paint cans.
There's a tarantula on the cat's
Yeah.
face. He's like, wow.
Yeah. You know, he's like they break like they knock down a lamp and there's glass and he's like he walks through barefoot and he steps on it and
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
get on your knees and tell me you love me.
Let me tell you, cats walking on marbles. It's going to be the breakout scene of the movie.
That's true.
And there are no cat. You always see like these dogs that are in movies, like starring. You know.
Starring Remy as
Yeah.
as George.
Yeah, they always
dog.
have. They always have this goofy stuff.
And it's always a girl playing a boy or vice
It's,
versa.
always. But there are no cats. There's never been a cat where like, oh my gosh, that's a cat.
No, well, yeah, well, there was the Kevin Spacey movie that just came out last year.
No, there wasn't.
Yeah, there was a
Let's
cat.
Keep going.
You
Yeah,
know?
keep going.
There was
there are no cat
Cats and
stars,
Dogs.
is what I'm saying.
Cats and
Lassie,
Dogs. Cats and
Air
Dogs.
Bud, Beethoven.
Nope, there was My Talking Cat.
Turner and Hooch.
My Talking Cat.
How many? Yeah, no.
Come on.
There's never like an
That was a cat
officer
movie?
with his dog or something like
There
that, or
was-
his cat. There's never an officer with his cat.
Turner and Cat.
Like Turner and Sprinkles.
Turner and Catnip.
It's
You
the
know?
second one.
Yeah. Oh, can't wait till we get Turner and Hooch. That's gonna be a good one. That'll be good. Did you drop your pen again?
I dropped my pen, but I need to mark something down.
I know you do. So, all right, great. I like that.
I like it too.
That's cool. They exact revenge. Okay, so this was called The Black Cat, and yours was called Above Suspicion.
Yeah.
Suspicious Cat.
No.
Suspicious Calico. Calico.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Curiosity
Suspicion
killed.
killed the cat. Curious suspicion killed the cat.
No. Oh, because you realize they torture him until he confesses. That's the whole point of the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
So
And
can
Joe
it be
Mantegna just walks away, just going, "That's all I wanted."
vindicated?
And then he goes back to work, and they're like, "You're fired. You haven't shown up for like 3
Yeah,
weeks."
you haven't showed up through me. Oh my god, that
And you
it's a
stole
mid-credit
and you
scene.
stole 2 cats.
Yeah. And then, yeah.
You didn't pay an adoption fee on those guys.
Yeah. What about
What are the cats' names?
I was gonna say Calico
Oh,
and Vision.
Calico and Vision?
Yeah.
Like Calico, like not like not a fancy way of saying like calico.
Yeah, because he is a calico cat. He calls him Calico. Because
Calico,
he thought
like
because
Calico-
he's like
Calico Vision. I get it.
yeah, oh, really? Yeah.
Ah, Calico and Vision. That's the name of the movie.
Oh really? You want to name it that movie?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say
No, the cats are the
'cause
stars of the show.
You know how
There's
I
no
was
way
gonna say
around it.
Curiosity killed the cat, but then I was gonna say the cat killed Curiosity, as in there's no reason to be curious anymore because he confessed. It's him.
Yeah.
No, you like Calico.
I mean, you could do something like Above Suspicion, Calico and Vision. Calico, above Calico and Vision. No, Calico and Vision. Let's do
Calico,
it.
but is it gonna be Calico plus Vision
Calico and Vision.
and ampersand?
Yeah, yeah.
Ampersand.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. Good.
All right, cool.
I like it.
I like that one.
Yep.